And now, Kate, the underwater stuff, there's been a lot in the press about you holding your breath, and you're very good at it. Because Tom Cruise has been on this very sofa talking about his holding the breath.
Oh, has he now?
Yes.
OK. I'm curious about that.
Well, he held the record for celebrity breath holding, which is a very niche, thing. He clocked in 6 minutes 30. Like, you thought I was going to say, like, 45 seconds. So, 6 minutes 30.
Which is 6 minutes 29 seconds more than Chris Moyles, and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out.
OK, so that's Tom. We're just going to say the end of Kate Winslet, seeing how long... So she's been in the water, so you see the back of her head, and it's Kate's back of her head. There she is. So how long has she managed? Here we go. Roll it
Here we go.
Here we go. That's
here we go.
Nice. Here we go. Here we go.
Am I dead? Am I dead?
You are alive. You're very much alive.
What was that?
What do you think it was?
I don't know. It could have been 6:10. It could have been 7:10.
It was 7:15.
What? Oh, come on! Come on!
Put it there!
Wow! Obvious clues. Wow.
It's unbelievable. What goes... I mean, because 7 minutes is so long. What were you thinking about? What's, dinner tonight?
Yes, I was. I was thinking, OK, chop the onion, peel the garlic, count the slats on the floor below me. I mean, firstly, I do have to just say this. It is a sport. It's not something that you could just try in the bath, and you should never, ever, ever... No, I really mean this. You should never do it by yourself, because actually what happens when people don't know what they're doing is they come up, and you saw I did a breathing sequence the second I came up, and then I was talking like a totally non-breathy person. So what happens is people will come up and they go... and that's when people black out and run into trouble. So it is not something you can just do without knowing what you're doing. So the training I had was 3 weeks of training every single day. And you learn how to literally change how you distribute the oxygen in your body. It's a very detailed, quite extraordinary process. And I loved it and got really, really good at it, it turns out.
You know who's running a bath right now? Tom Cruise. He's put the timer on his iPhone. He's in there.
But I'm so proud of it, and it is an amazing thing, I'm in my 40s, I've had 3 children. You don't think that you can be brave enough to learn something new when you've kind of left education behind. You think, oh, my learning something new years are gone.
Yeah.
And I was so, as a woman, I felt so great about it. I'm so powerful, and I was like, yes, come on, girls, we can get out there.